Kiyoshi はめっちゃかっこいいね。
Hello, my name is Kiyoshi. I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel. Well, what's going to be about? Mostly Japanese things like Japan. Anything to do with Japan. Writing. Those are my fortes. Because I am, as you can see, you can't really tell actually, but I'm half Japanese and half black actually. A little bit about myself. As I said, I'm half Japanese and no one around me really spoke Japanese, save for my grandparents, but they were in no position to teach me Japanese. They weren't teachers. They don't know how Japanese teaching works. So I had to study myself the usual route. I used to be a anime fan. But one day I was like, I want to watch this stuff without reading subtitles. And even though I still read subtitles every once in a while, my Japanese has grown pretty good over the years.
何見てんだよ、気持ち悪いな。
It's been 20 years since I started studying Japanese, so I had to learn this shit by myself. Here I am. That started my long and rich history with Japan. And 9 trips later, I had the opportunity to live there for a year. I went there for a girl. Long story short, that didn't work out. So I came back to America. One thing I do regret though is that I squandered the opportunity to do YouTube out there. And I know there's like 1,000 Japanese YouTubers out there, but I wanted to add my voice to it, but I had some shit going on at the time. And I guess I couldn't get my shit together long enough to film anything substantial. I do have another channel in which I run with my buddy. We do it in Japanese. He's also a non-Japanese. He's a foreigner. He's a foreigner. We both speak Japanese. He's also black, not half like me. So we have this dynamic, this comedy team duo thing going on. If you want to watch it, please, I'll link to it or something. You can check it out. We did shoot a lot. We didn't shoot as much as we should have. We lived far apart from each other. I didn't have a lot of money, and traveling in Japan by train is really expensive. And he lived in Kanagawa, and I lived in Edogawa-ku, which was on the east side of Japan, and he was way south. So getting to each other to do, this type of thing, it was not practical and very expensive. We also didn't have a lot of content. It was hard thinking up a lot of content for this thing. So I regret that, but here I am. I gotta do what I gotta do, so I'm gonna talk about Japan from afar, from here in America. So this is not my first experience with YouTube. I have a couple of short films that I shot way back when I was in film school. It was well over 10 years ago. Those films are in Japanese, actually, or mostly Japanese. I also tried to do movie reviews, one good, one bad. I also did a couple of restaurant reviews in Japan for a website called Around Akiba. That Akiba stands for Akihabara. So that was a fun experience. The reason I haven't done a lot of YouTube, even though I really wanted to over the years, is I have a hard time looking at images of myself. And then the thought of it, me having to edit my big fat ugly head while looking at myself and listening to myself and having to edit that thing, really drove me crazy. So I did not do it. But I gave some thought, and I thought, I don't look too bad. So I thought, why not give it a try again? Plus, this equipment I have that I'm doing this with is pretty bad. So the advantage of having bad equipment is it hides all the blemishes and the age marks. I hope. As you can see, I'm pretty old, I guess. This beard is a new thing. I'm I just turned 39 last week. Thank you. But this is not my usual look. This is my usual look. I'm gonna go back to that pretty soon. But for the time being, just wanted to try out a beard. Also, I made the move temporarily to my auntie's house. She lives in a place down in Oceanside, California. I wanted to focus on writing. That's right, I'm a writer, as is everybody in Los Angeles. But I have 3 published books on Amazon, and people seem to like them. One even won an award. If you like Tim Burton and Neil Gaiman, writers like that, anything kind of like a style I deemed kiddie gothic. It's like gothic, but for kids. I write in that type of style. I also do some science fiction. One of my stories on Amazon is free. So if you go to Amazon, I'll post the link. You can go there and download it for free, low risk. It's very short. That's the one that won the award. So, check it out. It's called The Death of Death. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have a picture of that cover here or something like that. And I have a couple of other stories in my mind that I want to just get out. And sort of being in Los Angeles at the time was very... LA, if you've ever been to LA, it's very... You can't really focus. There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of people everywhere. And a lot of distractions. So, and the Oceanside does not have those distractions. So, here I am. That's all I have for now. I'll come back later with a more cohesive theme. But I just wanted to get out what I had in my mind and the things I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to talk about Japan and Japanese stuff, and hopefully writing processes, and perhaps little Disney things, since I do happen to be a really big fan of Disney things, as you can tell by this big, giant Disneyland cup. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. It's probably too early to start telling people to share this thing. You guys don't even know if this is going to be consistently good. This is probably the best it's going to get. Anyway, if you do like it, though, smash that like button, comment, watch it with your friends and make fun of this horrible, terrible face of mine. And, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. 気持ち悪いな。